Okay, where you at? There you are. There we go. All right, there we go. Good morning, guys. Good morning, my friends. How are you? Good morning, Cecilia. Beautiful sunshine, and ladies, happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday, my friends. Amanda might be a little bit late getting here. She had to have an appointment this morning, so I hope she gets here pretty soon, but that's okay. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we're in my dining room today. It is Monday, day 16 of cruising through the holidays, and this is FlyLady's system for getting ready for Christmas. My husband is going to be my helper today, so you'll see him going back and forth throughout the day. That's fine. And I've talked about this before in previous videos, where when I'm cleaning, I will put my blinders on so that I walk through and I don't see things on either side of the room. Especially when it's cluttered like this, I will put my blinders on. And so we are not putting our blinders on today. We're just tackling this section of the dining room. Thank you, sweetheart, for helping.
Yeah.
And so we're going to get into it today. I watched FlyLady's video that is scheduled for, that it's marked for today. It's day 16 of her cruising through the holidays. Link to that video is down in the description, as well as the playlist of those videos for cruising through the holidays and the super cruising through the holidays series. Now, she made these 17 years ago, but they're still valuable and pertinent today. I am not getting any kind of commission or sponsorship or anything from FlyLady. I just simply love this system. And as I get older, I used to think that I didn't have any mental health issues that I had to deal with. I just figured that's life. I need to just suck it up, and or like Taylor Swift's song, "I'm the problem, it's me." I should figure things out, and so. But the more I get to understand mental health and even my own personal mental health journey, I learned that I am not the problem. It's just part of life and learning to deal with it. And it can be easier for some than others. But anyway, we're taking the blinders off today. We're tackling this section of the dining room. So I've got my tablet over here to the side. So if I'm looking over this direction, I'm reading chat. And let's get into it. Now, FlyLady's video, if you want to watch it, she talks about for us to go into our kids' rooms, our playrooms, and go through the toys that they have, especially those that they don't play with, and kind of purge or declutter some of the kids' toys. And then they can donate those toys to other kids, other charities that might need those kind of toys. Now, as you guys might know, my kids are older, so they don't have the cluster of toys like they used to. They're into gaming stuff and internet stuff and things like that. And so I'm not going to be doing her specific instructions today, so I'm tackling another area of a hotspot, which is my dining table. And my husband is graciously helping with that today. So thank you so much, sweetheart. You're good. I have the same issue with depression, but we have each other. Exactly. That's, I love that we have such a beautiful connection, and the friends that I've made here on YouTube or on Instagram, I mean, my heart goes out to all of you, and I know your heart comes out to me. So it's the gift that keeps on giving, and I just love this community. That is nice of your hubby to help. Yes, he is a wonderful husband. So I'm going to get off of chat. I'm going to get to work, And let's get things done here. Oh. And don't mind me if I'm not on camera or talking to you at all. If there's something that you want to declutter or clean up in your house, today's the day to do it. It is Clean and Fling Day today. And we are cleaning and flinging things, putting things away. Now I'm going to leave my pumpkins here because I need to bake these pumpkins in preparation for next week. Now I'm not going to need all of these pumpkins for next week, but I want to go ahead and get them baked and pureed. Well, get the pulp scooped out of them and in the freezer for future baking. Okay. And we will be throwing a lot of things away today. I guess I could clean this up and use it again. Let me take it in the other room. Oh, goodness. There we go. Is this still good? Do you want to keep that? If it's not any good, we can throw it away. Yeah. But that's your stuff. Yeah. I think this is stuff that I had bagged up before, and I forgot they were here, and now they're all bad. Yeah. Oh. Okay, great. Stick them. Yeah, stick them in that drawer right there. That'll be fine. Okay, this goes in the trash. Okay, what is this? It's a makeup pouch. It's got some triple antibiotic ointment. Well, it's a nice, cute pouch, still usable. I'm going to put this in the bathroom. And this could be a good travel bag for me. All right. There's in the bathroom. Hardy tissue paper. This needs to go in my wrapping paper container, but that's upstairs in my bedroom. I'm going to stick things, it goes here on the corner of the couch. I'm going to stick them right there for things that needs to go upstairs to the bedroom. What is this shirt? Oh, okay. This needs to be washed. I know what this is. I found a shirt that we had gotten for Dad, and I forgot that it was even here. And this is one of my boxes that I was using in my refrigerator. I need to reorganize the refrigerator again to make sure I can fit this in there. So. But first off, it will need to be cleaned before I do anything else with it. Okay. Yeah. Oh my. Okay. All right. Now I've got a box. Would you believe this? I somehow, I don't know when I did this, because this table's been like this probably from, oh my gosh, this must have been from last year. Okay. This box I have back here is my Christmas movies collection. I've got White Christmas, A Christmas Story, Christmas Story 2, The Polar Express. All right, we got our Christmas movies. I'm gonna put these. Whoops. I'm gonna go put this box over by the entertainment center so we can watch these this year. There we go. Alrighty then. Couple of water bottles that are dirty, needs to be cleaned. Let's take a quick break here in just a second, and I'll read chat in just a minute. Alrighty, here we go. Oh. Hi, good morning, Pandy. How are you? New week, new me, new opportunities. That's wonderful to hear. I can't wait to hear more. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We can get this done. We're just doing some really good cleaning and decluttering. Oh, that's old. That's old. What's this? Oh my goodness. Wiring. I need to sort through these. Let's see. Let me throw this bag away because this bag is disgusting on the outside. But I got a HDMI cord. I got a... Oh, this doesn't even look good. Let me look at this one. Oh yeah, this is all corroded. Throw that one away. But this one's still good. This one's still good. All right. Okay, here's another paper that we can pitch. Okay. Oh, that's an old notebook that kids had in school. I don't know why I did that, but don't need to keep that. Whoops. Come here. Oh my goodness. I need to shred some of these. Thank you. Oh, here's some corn cob holders. We'll put them. No, they can go in the drawer. Throw those away. Throw that. Okay, we can. Everything in this basket we can keep. I just got to do something special with them. Here's a basket. Single glove. I used to have these baskets that the kids could store their stuff in them, and they were on a shelf by the front door. Well, they don't use those anymore, so I don't know what to do with the basket anymore. Have to figure out some way of repurposing it. I'm doing well. Pandy says I'm doing well. Been glued to a new video game lately, LOL. But finally off and being productive. That's good. Yeah, I tend to do what they call doom scrolling. Usually it's on YouTube, but and then again, it might not necessarily be anything bad. It's just I just start scrolling through one video or another, and it can zap my time. So yeah, I hear you with getting distracted easily. Okay, this can be pitched. That is no good. I don't think those are any good anymore either. So let's throw that away. All right. Here's a bunch of things I know that are past due. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way past due. All right. What does this say? Actually, these are okay. I found some tuna that's actually still good. But marshmallows is no good. Those are no good. Those are no good. Okay, we got another basket that's empty. I'm going to stack my baskets right over there. Oh, where did this come from? It's another one of my drawer-like thingies that I was using in my refrigerator. But I was trying to make room in my refrigerator for things, so. Okay. Oop, uh-oh. Didn't want to go through the door frame. Alrighty. Let's see, what else we got over here? These are these reusable storage bags. I like to use the idea of using restorable storage bags, you know, like for food storage bags, but trying to clean them is somewhat of a pain in the neck. So, I don't know. Do you guys use reusable food storage bags? Yeah, let me know, because I don't know if I want to continue using them or not. Oh, I need to keep this. And here's an old magazine. Oh, we can throw that away. Got a couple of ring binders here. Got a magazine of the Eagles. Don't know if I want to keep that and put it in my bookcase over there or not. And I got another ring binder. Okay, this goes in that one container. So let me put this away with that one container that was by itself. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Fit in there. There we go. Now, there's another basket that fell on the floor. We ought to get some kind of I always forget which way is up, which way is down. Oh, this is I ought to get a frame, a picture frame. This is a drawing that my son did in school. Let's see. What do you guys think of his artwork? Yeah, my son drew that in school. I ought to get a picture frame and put it up. But I'll set that right here on his dresser, and we can sort through that later. I use reusable food bags, but then, like you said, a pain to clean. So now I don't. Yes, if I freeze them. For freezing good ideas, yeah. Good morning, Maggie. How are you doing? Did you survive your thunderstorm last night? Out shopping, but listening. Well, you have a safe trip today. Don't spend too much money. We want to budget this year and not begrudge it. All right, here's another rack that I need to find a better home for. I know sitting it over there is not helpful, but all right, there's these things we can throw away. I have the top of this. We found, for some reason, this is a cake carrier. We found the cover on the back porch. Why it was in the back porch, I have no idea. But here, this is the bottom part of it. And oh, there is the handle. there's the handle to it. So where did we, do you know where we put the lid to that cake carrier thingy?
Yeah.
We found it on the back porch the other day. The cake carrier lid. Is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that these are all together. Yeah. Just want, yeah, we need to clean it, but at least if it's at least all together, then we can use it. And then I can clean it. I'm going to get new ones of those because I've had those for well over a year. They're probably pretty smashed. I need to get better ones. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah. We're filling up the trash bag, but that's good because we are decluttering, guys. Oh, you gotta grab the next. Oh no, this is what you need to put in there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Already spent $150 at Trader Joe's. Well, I spent $131 at Rulers yesterday. So we're getting our food. Bestie, you're finally here. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? Yes, you're beautiful too. Everybody's beautiful today. I'm trying to get some things done this morning because here in a couple hours, or a little over an hour, I'm going to have to go to an appointment. Okay. So my day is going to be filled today. I thought it was busy Friday with us running around. We're going to be doing more running around later this morning. So, and it snowed yesterday or last night. It was snowing this morning. In fact, I think we're supposed to get, yeah, it's still snowing. So, okay, this is one of those box full of goodies that I'm going to have to sort through and figure out what's what. But whenever I see these kind of boxes of things, I tend to get stressed out because it's like, okay, there's some stuff in here I know I want to keep. There's some stuff I'm not sure. I don't know if my brain can handle figuring it out right this minute. So, okay. Now this definitely, I don't know why this is in here. This should be in the kitchen on the shelf, but it's been dirty. So I'm going to have more to clean. And my kitchen helper, my Amanda, hasn't been helping lately. So things have gotten way out of hand again. Okay, there's a clipboard. Here's some old menus that we're not using anymore. Okay, and my daughter, I may have to put this on Marketplace. My daughter was into Hitalia characters and she wanted this one. But when I bought it, I thought it was just the whole, the whole thing, like it was already made. No, it's a kit, but you have to make it. I didn't realize it was a kit. And I don't think I'm ever going to make this. And now she's not really into Hitalia like she used to be. So it's full. I did open it, so it's in a Ziploc bag, but all the pieces are here. So let me know if anybody wants this. I might just send it to you for free if you want to make this. It's just taking up space. Maybe not. Oh, and I also have got another one. Oh, that one was, okay, this one is the Holy Roman Empire Italia character. And then I have, it's Italy. So, and it's also a kit. Now this one I didn't open. This one is still in the pouch that it came in. So I thought about making it when it arrived, but then once I saw the pieces and the instructions, and it's like, I don't do that kind of sewing. I love that kind of sewing. I just don't do that kind of, what did I find? I think I found some surprises. Oh, organizing cake. When did I order that? Unless this was a freebie. I don't remember ordering this. Let me check this out. Did I order this? Oh, I did order the Amazon Prime Planner stickers. Now, why I ordered Amazon Prime Planner stickers, I don't know. When was this? December 22. Well, I was in my mental health decline in December 22. So who knows what I ordered and for what reason. But I've got some Amazon Prime stickers. I do have Amazon Prime right now, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But it's got cute little gnome Christmassy stickers too. I know I'm way back here, not showing it to you like you can see it. But that's what I found. Trying to see. There we go. That's what I found. I ordered it, what, 3 years ago? So I may use these somehow. Maybe I could put like use the Amazon sticker. So in case I do make an order on Amazon sometime, it reminds me I have a bill coming up. And then here's this one. What is this? Is there anything in this one? Oh, I do have something in it. I got some more Amazon Prime. Oh, these are actual budget stickers. Now this actually will help with the budget. So there we go. I actually got some budget stickers that I didn't know I even had. So I found a few treasures today. What do you think about that? Okay. So I need to put those over on my desk. What's that? Oh, yeah. Now this, I think these belong to Amanda. What is the size? Yeah, these are Amanda's. Yeah, this is a twin. So here's Amanda's sheets. My Amanda sheets. So brand new package of sheets, never been used, just got stuck and piled on here, and I forgot about them. So we are finding lots and lots of treasures today. Let me take a quick break and take a look at chat. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, you need me to move? Yeah, I can move. My teeth, okay, Amanda goes, my teeth are cleaner, I guess. Got to get some fillings. Yeah. I'm afraid to go to the dentist. Aurora says hello. Hello, Aurora. How are you? Enjoying your day off of school? Now, Nathan had school today. So Gary drove him to school today, so I didn't have to get out right now. That is so cool. Snow. Yeah. Yes, it is official. Winter has finally come to Southern Illinois, where we live. Lucky I miss snow. Oh, Amanda says hi.
Hi.
Feel that mental health down. Yeah, buy shit and make it better. That's my problem. I know. I'm pretty sure that's the problem. And 3 years ago, I was still rather lost of what to do with this channel. I know I had already lost my job by then, but I was still trying to figure myself out. And it was about Christmas when I finally came to the realization I needed more positivity in my life. And that's where I started focusing my attention on my channel's content to be more positive and encouraging, and put myself out there as an example of somebody in their 50s that are trying to reinvent themselves. So it's a present from your sad past self to your future happy self. Hey, I like that. That's a great way of looking at that, Amanda. I never thought of that. Okay. And here is an old phone case. I don't know if it would work on my phone now or not. Oh. Get a little close up of Gary. Well, kind of, sort of, but well, they'll get over it. It's my show. All right. That's a couple of cookbooks. These are things that I stacked up. They're at least they're stacked in somewhat nice and neat and orderly of some sort. Okay, here is an old candy dish that I'm going to want to clean. These here are a couple of brass, I think they're brass, or so, no, they were silver plated candlesticks that my mom gave me. So I need to get some more silver polish and polish these up for Thanksgiving and make them look nice and pretty. Where did this jar of cherries come from? Maraschino. Oh yeah, 23.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. A couple of pens. Here's a comb. I could probably use those scissors. Okay. I gotta see. Okay. This is another box I'm just going to sort through. Let me get one. Yeah. You're smarter than I am, Gary. You put on your gloves. I'm just not used to wearing those kind of gloves. I'm not used to wearing those kind of gloves to clean. I'm just a bare hands kind of person. All right. Get down and dirty, I guess, is what I do. I know. That's part of your job description. Make sure you wear gloves. All righty then. I'm going to put these in my pocket. They're a couple of Lego pieces. Wipe off the table. Okay. Let's do this back. Okay, there's this box. What's in here? Oh, those are books I need to get rid of. And then this is an empty box. Well, it's where I used to put my bills, my past due bills. Well, bills that I've already taken care of. And a citronella candle. Let me move those over. Get another paper towel and clean off the table. Okay, I'm not worried about sweeping the floor right now. I will do it another day, but what do we want to do with that chair and the old microwave?
Sure, you know that thing.
Huh?
Sure goes with that.
Well, I know, but the microwave's not going to go under there. Do we want to put it on Marketplace and try and sell it? Well, that one place that we dumped stuff out, they won't take it. I mean, they take. Okay, I'm gonna let that soak because there's a spot. Yeah. You need a chair? You need me to help with the door? Yeah. All right, let me get the door.
All right.
There we go. Alrighty then. There is that. Alrighty. And this chair is really bad. I need to get one of those cat fur type thingy bops. Because Bobby gets under there and there we go. There we go. Oh, there was oh shoot, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay. This is another thing I need to clean. Big old pot. I didn't see it under the there. There we go. There we go. All right, got that off there. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, there we go, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your ear. So it's not perfect. It's not the perfect. I didn't do the floors yet, but I will. Mainly, I wanted to clear off the table. Yes, I still have a couple of things on there that I need to go through and sort out, but it's not cluttered. And we got all my pumpkins set out here. I just need to bake them in the oven and get the pulp ready to be put in the freezer. Oh my. You love the outfit today, by the way? Well, I wanted to be comfy today, especially with going to my appointment later on. I need to be comfy. So I'm just threw on whatever I could. And also Bob Ross, he's a good, I needed good vibes today. And so I'm wearing my good vibes shirt. See here in Japan, the cherries would need dumped in the bio bin. Label removed from the jar. Lid in the aluminum recycling jar. That'd be great, but I live in a small town, and there is no recycling center in our town. I know it's the stupidest thing in the world. I don't know where you could recycle glass in our town. I know where we can recycle aluminum and maybe appliances. We've got a place for that, but as far as glass, pumpkins need to be your anti-procrastination day task. Okay, I can probably do that. Thanks, Cece. Can you send some snow this way? I hate when it's cold and not snow. I'm the same way, Aggie. Yeah, I'm going to move the camera over. Close your eyes so you don't see the or you don't get motion sickness. Okay. Let me rearrange things because I'm going to get off of my feet for a bit. All right. All right. Bring this over here. Scooch it down. And scooch it down again. There we go. Good boy. You way high. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Get off, Siri. I don't want you turned on. All right. Okay, come on now. Let's figure this out. We can figure this out. There we go. There we go. I figured it out. Not as dumb as I thought I was. All righty. Let's see. Can you sense? Okay, I already read that. There's so many steps to recycling everything here. It's crazy pants, but I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the hospital has, I remember they had bins where we could recycle our paper. And, of course, they had the sharps bin where they put the needles and those type of things into, and a bin for the batteries. And so the hospital took care of collecting those type of things and sending those off to be recycled. Where they sent them exactly, I don't know. But as far as having an actual center here in our town for just the general public, I honestly don't know. There's a like a scrap yard here in town that will take scrap metal and like aluminum cans and maybe some old appliances that are no longer working. They'll take things like that, but I don't know about like glass or plastic or anything like that to be recycled. We get some smallish toter for trash every 2 weeks. Everything else is supposed to be recycled. Yeah. Now my dad, he lives out in the country, so if it's something that can be burned, he has a burn barrel that he burns his trash. Generally, he doesn't have anything that it has to be recycled. He doesn't get things that require recycling. But if it can be burned in the trash can or out in the burn barrel, then he does burn. And then, I don't know, once or twice a year, the guy comes and picks up the old burn barrel when it's full and gives him a new barrel. So that's how my dad sort of disposes of his unused trash. When we lived in Oklahoma, they just did trash too, and it was a fairly large town. Yeah. Yep. So, well, we got the bulk of the mess here in the dining room done. So I'm glad for that. I probably need to organize these few shelves. And yes, those are liquor bottles. I don't, not that I drink any of them, but some of those was for a recipe. My daughter wanted to make real authentic eggnog one year, and we had a recipe that called for multiple kinds of liquor, like rye and bourbon, and I don't know what all went into it. It didn't taste too good. So, but I still have the bottles of stuff that is from a couple of years ago. I just said pumpkins for anti-procrastination day because you've been saying I need to and about them. Yeah, I know. I'm really bad with procrastinating. That's why I need a anti-procrastination day. It's just I end up doing other things on that. because there's so many things that I probably procrastinate about that needs done. And so, but yeah, I think I will do that. So I will have a couple of these. Maybe I could have a couple of them already baked in the oven, and then during the live stream, I can be cleaning them, scooping out the stuff for you guys, if you guys don't mind. Some people might not like that and might get disgusted with like pulling out the seeds and stuff. Well, I might get the seeds pulled out before then. But yeah, um, I've already got a lot of the things for Thanksgiving. We found like an 8.5 pound chicken, a whole chicken, at Rulers yesterday, and it was just I figured it would be enough to feed the 6 of us without having too many leftovers. If there is a little leftovers, that's fine. I mean, I can handle leftover chicken because I can always make it into chicken salad, even if it's just a small amount of chicken salad. But I procrastinate all things, but prioritize them according to perishable or time limits. That's good. Let's see. I don't think I have any appointments on Wednesday. I don't think anybody has appointments on Wednesday. I'm trying to go through my mental calendar to see if there was anything pertinent on Wednesday. So I could probably do that. Definitely can do that on Wednesday. I can get them baked in the oven, like right after Nathan gets off to school. I can put them in the oven because they bake for about an hour. And then by that time, I can dig them out of the oven and we can clean. And I've got a work surface now that I can do all that and clean and do all that with. Anyway. So what else are you guys doing today? Since this was my Clean and Fling project for today, what are you guys going to do for your Clean and Fling project? I've got food about to spoil. The most pressing task is getting it processed and used or in the freezer. Yeah. I've got some potatoes that I probably should do that too today. Just go ahead and cut them up, stick them in the freezer, and then I can cook them up later on. I need to go through the items I'm donating. Yeah, we found a couple of things that I think I might put on Marketplace to sell. I like those Hatalia plushie sewing kits. That my daughter's not into Hatalia anymore, so now I've got these kits and don't know what to do with them. We got groceries today. I spent too much and I failed at my challenge, but I took my family, so that was my fault. Yep. Family first, definitely. And you failed at your challenge. So did your Christmas challenge video go up already? If it did, I didn't see. Did I miss that? Oh yeah, I think that's what you said. You just do that already. Okay, where are you? Let me see. There you go. No? Oh, maybe you don't have it up yet. You're doing 2 this month, right? Oh wait a minute, that was 12 days ago. That was in December. What the? Oh yeah, that was October. Yeah. Okay, I need to read. Read. They just kept adding stuff to my cart. I have a few stuff on the marketplace too. I was trying to buy 70% of my groceries off post. Oh, okay. That was my challenge, buying most groceries off post. I see. That, oh, yours isn't, your Christmas hop isn't until Friday. Okay. I thought, well, maybe I missed it. Because I know you've been doing 2 a month. I'm going to be doing another one. I need to record it probably this afternoon and hopefully get it up either today or tomorrow. Because I need to finish this challenge because I want to take that money I've been saving back and hoarding in the binder so I can pay myself back all of the food I've bought for Thanksgiving. Because that's what part of that money was for, is to pay for the Thanksgiving food, Christmas food, mainly for food. And there's a few things. I spent 130 on post and 106 euros off post. So basically 50-50. Yeah, that's basically 50-50. That's not too bad. I wouldn't call it a fail, but it's not too bad. And if they're not, if some things just aren't available off post, then that's out of your hands, you know. So you can't blame yourself and call yourself a failure because that's out of your control. Yeah, let's see. Not yesterday, Saturday. I took my son up to Effingham to see about getting his computer fixed. And while we were there, I should have stopped by Aldi's to see what their prices of things were. I didn't do that, and I should have. But we'll be going up there either today, tomorrow, or one day this week when he finally calls and says his computer's fixed. Oh, Monster Energy. I can't drink Monster Energy drinks. Yeah. Your family spent 40 euros on Monster Energy drinks. I cannot handle Monsters. Ugh. I think there's 1 or 2 Celsius that I can tolerate. But generally, I don't care for energy drinks, period. I only needed 5 things off post after we left the store on post. Okay. So what is on the menu, did you say? Are you having your turkey this year for Thanksgiving, or what's on your menu? I've shared you guys my menu. What's on you guys' menus for this Thanksgiving? I'll have one occasionally. I like the Celsius water flavor packets. I've never tried the Celsius water flavor packets before. I've bought the cans of Celsius, but never the flavor packets. Now I like liquid IV once in a while. I like that once in a while. But generally, if I get a water flavor enhancer thingy, it's the Kroger brand of the strawberry lemonade. That's like my go-to. I love that stuff. And then I get my water. It makes me drink my water. You're doing chicken, green beans, corn casserole, mashed taters, rolls, pumpkin, blueberry pie. Well, apart from the blueberry pie, that's basically the same thing we're having. But we're also having stuffing, well, dressing, because I'm not stuffing the bird. We're having the rotisserie chicken. I'm definitely going to make a pumpkin pie. I mean, I got my pumpkin. I need to put it to good use. And I may do both seasoned green beans and green bean casserole. I do have stuff for both of those. The Celsius cans are too bitter for you. The water flavors don't have that bitter flavor. Really interesting. I may have to look that up if they have it at Walmart. I haven't noticed them being too bitter for me, but like I said, I don't drink it very often, so I don't know. Oh, hail. I forgot the scallop taters and stove. Oh, no, not the stove top. You just ruined the vibe, Amanda. Not the stove top. I should send you my mom's recipe for cornbread stuffing. So I buy them and have my sister ship them. They're not cheap, but I use them sparingly. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can send it, but I probably won't use it. Ah, that's not nice. It's really good. It's really, really good. And I need to also make my bread. I might do that today or tomorrow. Make homemade bread and use the homemade bread to slice and toast and cut up into my uh, cubes for the stuffing and make it 100% homemade. I've never done that before, so that's a good challenge for me. I'm sure it's delicious. Let me have my stovetop, damn it. Okay. Goodness. Brat. That's one of those whenever I think of stovetop, I think of stovetop like in the same kind of vein as instant ramen noodles. It's those things that you would buy when you're single, living in your apartment on your own for the first time. You're going to college, or you're just graduated college and you're stepping out on your own independently for the first time in life. That's kind of how I envision stovetop, because I know I would buy the stovetop too, but it was like once I had my own family, it was like that prepackaged stuff. I'm not getting that. I'm go using my mom's recipe. Oh, you liked it when I called you a brat? Oh my gosh, guys, it's been almost, yeah, I'll say with it. Instant ramen is another debate I'll have. Maruchan is the best. Top ramen is trash. I can't tell the difference between one brand or another, to be perfectly honest. So you got me there. As long as I have a little bit of the hot chili oil that I can just kind of drizzle in there, that makes it all good for me. For Thanksgiving, we're splitting the responsibilities. Babe and I are in charge of mashed potatoes this year. Okay, are you? So you're going to have? So there's going to be turkey and or ham or something for Thanksgiving, but somebody else is just making it. Maggie. That's nice that you can have a whole family come together. Most of our family reunions, I mean, everybody that we used to get together with are gone. And it's just us and my dad. I know I have cousins, but I'm not close to my cousins like I was my aunts and uncles. And, you know, oh dang, I'll probably get in trouble if I don't make deviled eggs too. Oh, I've never had deviled eggs for Thanksgiving, but that sounds pretty good. I always think of deviled eggs as like a summer picnic type of treat type thing, you know. But I guess you could have them year round. We have a pretty big family. My mom has 3 siblings, and I'm an older cousin, so I get to make food. That's cool. Well, my friends, it is now 10 o'clock. I'm going to have to say adios to you guys because I've got to get myself ready to go to my appointment pretty soon. So I'm just glad that I was able to get on here and get something accomplished. We got our our dining table semi clean, sort of. I've just got a couple of things I need to sort through, and it has some personal stuff in there I don't want to do on the live stream. I make loaded deviled eggs with green onions, bacon, and cheese. Ooh, yum. Deviled eggs I always make on Thanksgiving. Interesting. Well, that's a family tradition that some people have, it just weird. It was just never one of ours. But I don't know. Did my mom like deviled eggs? I can't remember. If she may not have liked deviled eggs because she doesn't like mayonnaise. So, but then she likes potato salad, and that has mayonnaise in it. So I don't know. Yes. So anyway, yep. I'm gonna say adios. I need to get off of here and go to my appointment. So, guys, I appreciate it. If you guys could keep me in your prayers for today and it's good results, then that's great. I'm pretty sure it will be, but you know, I'm getting older and I gotta face it. So, bye, beautiful. Have a wonderful day. You too, Cecilia. You're such a beautiful lady too. Oh crap, cranberry sauce. Oh my God. So you keep forgetting all the good things. Cranberry sauce. Yes, I got cranberry sauce. Have a great appointment. Glad I was here for at least some of the live. Well, you were here for most of it, I would think. You weren't too late. You guys have a wonderful day. I love you all. Bye, friends. Okay. There you go. And there you go.